Pieter Van Der Vorst, General Manager di PVA Europe, un'azienda specializzata in coating. Parliamo con lui di tecnologie e di mercati. How is the general coating market doing? And what is the market asking for in terms of both coating and two components dispensing? And as a second question, what technologies does PVA offer besides coating?
Well, starting with PVA, we started to develop solutions for dispensing in the 90s actually. So focusing very much on conformal coating. You can imagine like 30 years was the first experiment for coating to give electronics a longer lifetime actually by adding conformal coatings to a PCB. But in the meantime, if you look on requests from conformal coating, it's more like that 50% of the PCBs manufactured do need some kind of protection, conformal coating protection, just to give it a longer lifetime. The field of conformal coating materials is changing continuously. So in the original stage, it was like more focused on quickly, easy applying, easy repair, so acrylic materials. But throughout time, you see different environments, different requests. Therefore, you see all kind of conformal coatings like silicones for high temperature, polyurethane for chemical resist, urethane, same field. And a new field is UV that is also focused for newcomers to quickly process. So conformal coating leaks like at minimum half an hour curing time, where UV materials you can do like in seconds. And last but not least is a new development from 2 or 3 years ago, which is two component actually, where you mix material in the end, giving you a similar protection on the PCB with different properties, because the two component field is quite interesting compared to the single component, because all the single properties that come from acrylics, silicones, UV, polyurethanes come together in the two components. So you will have one material that will give you all the properties that you would think to get and include in one material.
Could you tell us how the relationship with eTronic is going after the first 4 years of collaboration?
We started to work with iTronic like 4 years ago in the sense of happening in the market, change of distribution. So we were kind of pressed to search for a different solution. Coming with first talks of iTronic made us really interested in the way how they act with their customers, the way how they're focused pretty much as a whole team to get involved in discussions about conformal coating. So that was really interesting concept for us.
What are the general market values of PVA now? And what are you preparing for the future?
PVA continues to develop products to fulfill the need. Different areas. Of course, conformal coating is still one of the biggest areas we are focusing on. But other applications like potting, thermal interfacing, optical bonding, custom automation is all that we address as a company. It's kind of difficult to say what we develop because it comes down with customer requests. We are not afraid to design with customers from the ground up a new solution. So that means if there is to be a new chassis to be developed, we will do that with the customer. If there is to be like a new integration of certain tools, we will do that. So new developments come more from customer requests on their questions.